Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We finally hit 100 subscribers. Let's freaking go! And also, one of my vids did hit 1K, so if you want to check that out, link is in the description. If you do enjoy more of these videos, I will be making more, so give it a subscribe, give it a like, give it a comment, and let's just get straight into it. I used to believe that a relationship would fix me. Not all at once, just enough. Enough to quiet the loneliness, enough to make waking up easier, enough to feel like finally I belong somewhere. I told myself that I wasn't unhappy, I was just missing someone. So every time I felt empty, my mind didn't ask, "What's wrong with me?" It asked me, "Where are they?" The person I hadn't met yet somehow became the solution to the problems they didn't even know existed. I imagined what life would be like once I found them. I'd finally have someone to text when something good happened, someone to come home to, someone who understood me without having to explain myself, someone who made all the quiet parts of my life feel less lonely. It sounded beautiful, and maybe it is, but somewhere along the way, I stopped wanting a relationship. I started needing one. That's a dangerous difference, because when you need another person to feel whole, you stop seeing them for who they are. You start seeing them for what they can do for you. You don't fall in love with them. You don't fall in love with the relief they bring. That's a lot for one person to carry. I didn't realize I was asking someone else to hold together pieces of me that I had never learned to hold myself. How could that ever be fair? I thought love would silence the voice in my head that kept telling me I wasn't enough. Instead, it just changed the question. Do they still love me? Are they losing interest? Am I enough for them? The insecurity didn't disappear. It simply found a new place to hide. Because the problem was never the absence of a relationship. It was the absence of peace. And no matter how much someone loves you, they can't fight a battle that's happening inside your own mind. I think that's why some people stay in relationships that make them miserable. Not because they're in love, because they're terrified of returning to the emptiness they felt before. Being with the wrong person feels safer than being alone with themselves. I've been there, holding on to someone because I thought losing them meant losing my happiness. Looking back, that wasn't love, that was dependence. Real love isn't supposed to rescue you from yourself. It's supposed to meet the version of you that's already learning how to stand. A relationship can make you smile. It can make a life richer. It can give you memories you'll carry forever. But it can't give your life meaning if you've never found any on your own. It can't teach you self-worth if you've decided yours depend on someone else's attention. It can't make you feel complete if you've spent years believing you're incomplete. That's not what love was meant to do. I used to think that I was searching for the right person. Now, I think I was searching for the right feeling: acceptance, peace, belonging. Things I had hoped another person would hand to me. But those are things you have to begin building before anyone else arrives. Otherwise, every relationship becomes another attempt to escape yourself. The hardest truth I had to accept was this: if I can't enjoy my own company, eventually I'll ask someone else to entertain my loneliness. If I don't know how to comfort myself, I'll expect them to carry every bad day. If I don't believe I'm enough alone, no amount of love will convince me otherwise. Because the emptiness isn't outside, it's waiting for me every time the room gets quiet. I still want to love, I still hope I find someone one day, but I don't want them to become my reason for living. I want them to become someone I get to share a life with. There's a difference. One is built on fear, the other is built on freedom. I think that's what finally changed for me. I stopped looking for someone to complete me, not because I no longer wanted love, but because I finally understood that a relationship should add to your happiness, not become the source of it.